Alright, so now that I got all this sanded down and all the texture, that grip and the all grip off of there, this plug that I made that's still exposed, there's cracks in the gel coat underneath the epoxy that I put in, or the resin. So what I'm going to do is grind out this whole area and grind the top of this off and put a piece of glass down, a wet mat, and actual glass on the top of that end. It'll just make it stronger and make sure these cracks aren't going to cause any problems on the new gel coat. See, as I sand this down, those cracks are showing up that you couldn't even see underneath there. So that's the kind of stuff that we need to chase and find the ends of, so when it's filled it doesn't do it again in the future. Also going to grind this out and grind down into the glass a little bit, take all the gel off the side of this, and I'm going to lay a strip of glass all the way around and tab it in just to give it some extra strength. Alright, this is the fibered polyester that I'm using. It's the thick stuff you've seen in the earlier videos. It works really, really well. Unless it's a really big hole, then you need some glass and some thin resin over top of it. This does not have wax in it, so it doesn't fully cure on the surface. So once I fill this and it goes off, I don't have to sand it before I put the thin coat of resin over the rest of the glass on this side, because it'll cure once you put that on top of it. All right, so now I got to make a tool that's round enough to give me a good bead around that pulpit, because I could use my finger, but it would be pretty uneven. So don't mind the kid scissors. See if I can. Probably have to take the sander to this, round it off. But I just want a nice uniform edge. Something like that. Give me a nice smooth bead. All right, I got the polyester bead down to give it that rounded corner. And I got the glass cut, so I just gotta wipe it all down mix up some resin, and stick her down.